it's all going wrong. Get ready with me for a movie screening, but I literally have 5 minutes to get ready. I am so late, you guys. What do we think? I am so stressed right now. I've got 3 minutes until I need to leave, guys. Oh, I'm panicking a bit now. So I am going to the Wicked for Good screening tonight. I'm so excited. Ah! Why? I've made it so much worse. Guys, it's all going wrong. And I guess we're going for a smoky eye look now, apparently. Right, hair, I literally have to leave in 1 minute. I look like I'm cosplaying as someone from the 70s or something. I really don't have time to change any of these decisions I've made, guys. Pink earrings for Glinda, and a green ring and a pink ring. I have like 20 seconds now. Does my hair look good like this? Let me know in the comments, but by the time I read them, I'll already be at the screening, so. Hiya, what can I get you? Do you guys sell water? Yes, I can get you started with a glass of water. Okay, are you ready to order food? Oh, you sell food? Yes, this is a restaurant. Did you not want a meal today? You just came in for water? No, food would be great. Okay, perfect. I'll just give you a few minutes to look at the menu. What food do you sell? Lots of different food. The menu's just there on the table for you. Oh, this is for me. For you to read. Yeah, it's the menu. Oh, okay. I'll just give you a few minutes to read it. Okay. Hi, have you decided what food you would like? Oh, no, I haven't looked yet. You haven't looked at the menu yet? No, not yet. Right, well, here's your water, and you let me know when I'd like to pay. Oh, before ordering food? I don't think I'm hungry. Nice job, I've got some good content from that. I'll take these back now. Mum, Wicked Care Bears! Please, 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 please! Darling, you've already got Wicked toys. I don't have these though. You can wait till Christmas. That's months away! Okay, well you can wait till your birthday then. That's even further away, that's next year! Well, you haven't done your chores this week, so you're not getting a treat, but maybe we can come back next week and get it if you do your chores. And what if they're sold out by next week? They won't be. But what if they are? Darling, put it back, we'll come back next week. Okay, go and get them. Yes! Huh? Oh, maybe they've moved them. No, there's a sign saying out of stock. Well, it's not my fault. Huh? If you had done your chores last week, you could have bought them last week when you saw them. That's not fair. What do you want to get for your treat instead? Look, there's some lovely slippers. Hiya, just one ticket for Final Destination, please. Can I see some ID, please? Why? Well, that film's a 15. I'm kind of a bit older than 15. Well, how old are you then? I'm 26. Really? Yeah, no one's ever checked my ID in the cinema before. You look quite young. Right, but I am 26, so. I just don't want to lose my job over this by letting you into the film without checking your ID, because you definitely do look younger than 26. I've got tattoos. I wouldn't be able to get these if I was 15 or under. This film's quite gory though, so if it turns out you are under 15, then I would be responsible for that. Okay, well, I haven't got my ID on me. You'll have to watch a different film then, I'm afraid. Okay, what other films are on? Lilo and Stitch? You'd be allowed to watch that. Fine. We've moved! me.
The moving company got here and started loading our boxes into the van.
We used Ring for Moves and they were so friendly and helpful.
Fifi was really confused because the flat just kept getting emptier.
This is what the empty flat looks like. The sofas and table belong to the landlord, so they had to stay, but this has been our view while we were living here.
Gonna miss that view.
But let's give you an empty house tour.
This is the kitchen. Obviously, we will be decorating and making things look very different.
Our first task is the living room, and Sam will be doing a bit of DIY, so we'll see how that goes.
Better than last time. Here's our bedroom upstairs. We don't have a bed up here yet, so we're sleeping in the spare room for now.
We're so excited to do whatever we want to this house, but this has to go.
That is so ugly.
Here's the middle floor. This will be my music room, and I've already made a start on it. This is Holly's filming room, and we might use it for another sneaky thing.
Oh yeah. Sam was figuring out the heating, but then we brought things in that we took in the car with us, including the TV. More on that later.
Then we encountered our first problem when Holly tried to blow the airbed up. I tried to plug my phone in on charge up here and the plug didn't turn on.
Yeah, the plug sockets don't work on the top floor. Oh, and here's our TV. Follow us for more vlogs. How was the Superman film last night? What? The new Superman film? You went to watch it last night. How was it? I didn't watch it last night. Yeah, you did. It was on your Snapchat story. Oh, that wasn't last night. I just posted an old photo on my Snapchat story last night. No, I'm pretty sure you told me a few days ago you were watching it last night. No, because I called in sick yesterday. So I couldn't have watched it last night because I was sick. No, I'm sure I checked your Snapchat location as well last night and you were at the cinema. So you called in sick yesterday so you could watch the Superman film, did you? Oh, it was a secret. Well, anyway, how was it? Order number 52? 52? That's mine. Oh, what's your order number? The one that you just called out? Okay, can I just see your receipt? I lost it. Right, thanks. Oh. Hi, sorry, I think you called my number. I'm order number 52. You're number 52? Yeah, here's my receipt. I was calling your number for a while. So have you got my order then? Some kids may have just taken it. What? Someone took it? Yeah, that one was my fault. I'll just get the kitchen to remake yours. Okay, darling, remember how this works. So this is your special treat. I'm giving you £10 to spend here, nothing more than £10. Okay, mummy, I want this. Okay, yeah, if that's what you want, that's £8. So you'll still have £2 left to get something else. Okay, can I get this too? Oh no, darling, that's £20, so that's already over your budget. But you said I could get something else. Yeah, something else for £2 though. Okay, well, I won't get this one then, but can I please have this? You remember the rules though, darling. You have £10 to spend. You can't spend over that. Okay, fine. I'll get this one then. Oh, that's £12, darling. You don't have enough for that either. Oh, well, I can't afford anything. Yeah, but just remember, darling, I'm trying to teach you about the value of money here, so £10 is more than enough. I'm sure there's loads of things you can get in here for £10. Okay, fine. I'll get the £8 one then, but there's nothing for £2. Oh, I'm sure there is something for £2. Oh, look, this is £2. Do you want this? Yeah, I want that. Oh, actually, no, this is £15. It was just on the wrong shelf. Sorry, darling. What? Look, that lady works here. Let's go and ask her for help. Hi, I've given my daughter £10 to spend in here, but we can't find anything in that budget. Okay, well, there's loads of things in here for £10 and under. I want this, mummy. I told you that's out of your price range. That's £20. You're not having that. Then I want this one. It's £8. Oh, there you go. £8. That's in her budget. Yeah, she found something for £8 and then she has £2 left, but we can't find anything for £2. Oh, perfect. Well, our gift bags are £2 if she wants one of them. Why would a 10-year-old want a gift bag? Well, if she can't find anything for £2, she could just spend the £8 because that's still in her budget. Well, no, I've given her £10, so she wants to spend the whole thing, obviously. Ah, okay. Look, she likes this, but it's £15. Can she just have it for 10? Sorry, I can't just change the prices. Well, come on, £15 for a mug. It's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Yeah, but I don't make the prices, so... You won't let me get anything! Look, now she's crying. I'm just trying to teach her a good lesson about the value of money, and this is what she gets. Come on. I lost Poundland loads of money. You can judge me all you want for this story time because I know I was very stupid. So this story takes place in 2015 when I worked at Poundland. This was my first job and I only worked there for 3 months, so please keep this in the back of your mind. I was very shy at the time. I didn't have very good people skills. So I was a Christmas temp, which means I worked from October to December. I was only meant to work there for those 3 months, but if I did a good job, then I was told that they could extend my contract and I would be like a regular employee there. Safe to say that did not happen. So they didn't give me a lot of training, I'm not gonna lie. But long story short, they put me on the tills on like one of my first days and I had not been till trained. And this man came to my till and he could see that I was a young girl. When this man bought his 1 or 2 items, he also said at the same time, can I swap this £5 note for coins? I don't know if I was allowed to do this or not. I should have asked someone. I should have checked with my manager. Yes. Thank you. I think this was happening at the same time as like when I was giving him his change or whatever for whatever he was buying. So I already had the till open. I took his £5 note, put it in the till and then gave him £5 back in coins like he asked for. He then started like giving me more money, like notes, and asking me to swap those as well. Not sure exactly how much it was in the end, but he kept doing it. And as I was like counting out how much to give him back, like he would talk to me again and then I'd lose track of how many coins I was giving him, and he kept doing it. And while this was all happening, he wasn't actually giving me any more money. He just kept saying, can you swap a 10? Can you swap a 20? Without giving me the notes he wanted to swap, if that makes sense. Basically, I was just giving him money out of the till. I think in the end, he probably only gave me like £20, but I gave him back way more than he gave me. And at one point, I even said to him, I've lost count now. I'm just trusting you now. He looked me in the eyes and said, don't worry, you can trust me. I know it's stupid. I know, like, how did I not realize that I wasn't taking any money from him anymore and I was just giving him money? I was also bad at maths, okay? So I was really focusing on, like, counting out the money to give to him that he had asked for and stuff. So, yeah. It got to the end of the shift and obviously the manager counted up the money in the tills. They called me into the manager's office. Not sure why. I'm not sure now exactly how much money it was. I know there was a 7 in there somewhere. So it could have been £70. It could have been 170. Obviously then I explained it all to the manager and they did say like, why didn't you call someone over? I think they also looked back at the security footage and saw what happened. And I think they did say that like, this is a common thing. Like this specific guy goes around and does that in all the shops in the area. They didn't fire me technically. They just didn't renew my contract for obvious reasons. Surprisingly, I was allowed back on the tills after that incident. I did serve people again after that. But let this be a lesson to you. If anything like this happens, maybe tell someone. Maybe don't give a random person all the money from your till. Just saying.